was recently asked, what is the role of apologetics? What is the value for the average Christian in studying apologetics? Is there any profit to doing so? And this is a great question. And I see apologetics not as an end in itself, but rather a means to an end. In other words, when I'm talking to people who don't share my faith convictions, for example, non-believers, I don't bring up apologetic issues. It's not like I start off by wanting to talk about stem cell research or abortion or Islam or homosexuality or evolution or something like that. Rather, when I talk to someone who doesn't share my faith, I want to present to them the gospel of Jesus Christ, right? I'm an ambassador for Jesus, and I'm called to proclaim the message of reconciliation to these people. And so that's what I do. That's how I start off. Now, chances are they're not going to want to accept the message of reconciliation, the offer of reconciliation that God has. They're not going to want to accept the gospel. And chances are that they'll have a reason why they won't do that. Maybe it's a misunderstanding about the nature of the gospel. Maybe it's some beliefs they have about Christians, that they're hypocrites, or that to become a Christian means you have to hate your homosexual friends. Maybe they have some misunderstanding about some matter, and so then they raise that as a concern as to why they won't accept the gospel. That's when I then use my apologetics. That's when then I draw upon that knowledge, these tools that I have to help either clarify a misunderstanding they have or respond to perhaps an intellectual objection they might have or something like that. And so you see, apologetics really is not an end in itself. It's a means to an end. It's for the purpose of helping to answer the reasons why somebody might not accept the gospel. So in other words, I see apologetics as removing obstacles that might be in the way of the gospel and allowing that person then to come clearly to Jesus Christ. And so that's why if you care about the Great Commission, you should care about apologetics, because apologetics simply is the task and the study of understanding people's reasons and concerns with the gospel and helping them to overcome those objections and those concerns so they can eventually accept Jesus Christ.